wanted to get into childcare because there wasn't many males in childcare. I thought I could be a role model for the children that don't have fathers. The fact that I'm an apprentice is better because you get the experience like working hands-on, and you know you have the seniors in the room as well that can help you out with things rather than just going to college and doing it.
I would say just enjoy it. I think it's a job where you get to have so much fun every day and just enjoy it and work with the children and help the children to learn.
Hawk have been very useful. I've had a few tutors, and you know I've had help from every single one of them.
Our first site is one of the most famous sites in the world, Clock Tower of the Palace of Westminster, and Hawk Training have placed many apprenticeships in the Palace of Westminster. Here we are at the black railings of Downing Street, so halfway down to the right of the street, number 10 has been home to Prime Ministers for nearly 300 years. Not just Prime Ministers, apprentices from Hawk Training.
Hawk Training are one of our training providers that operate across London and South East. We have a fantastic working relationship with them. In order for apprenticeships to work, we need good quality training providers, which I'm pleased to say Hawk Training are.
We decided to start the apprenticeship last February, and since then we've had collectively 10 apprentices. How we go forward with this is that we will recruit through the apprentice scheme.
It's a way of us really upskilling the future workforce for our economy to meet the needs of the future.
I feel like I've found myself, even though that sounds really cliche, but I feel like I know where I want to go. Because before I just went to university just to go to university, but now I'm willing to go to university to actually learn and to gain knowledge, which is what you're meant to do.
It allows employers to see that you do have the skills to do what other people are doing in full-time positions. So I kind of managed to go in straight into what I'm doing now, having done exactly that same work during my apprenticeship.
We feel that if we can get them in at a base level, we can train them up and get the MVQs started so they've got a great knowledge of our own quality standards that we use within our company.
I would say if you're not sure about going to university, you're not sure about where you want to go, you should do an apprenticeship because it will give you the skills, it will give you the qualifications that will really benefit you.
Apprenticeship for me was kind of, look, take a step down salary-wise, but you know, huge gain in terms of career potential, being shortlisted for jobs, it's great.
This is the last day of Apprenticeship Week. It's been phenomenal this year. This is our 6th annual event, over 800 events up and down the country, an incredible schedule of activity this week. And of course here today we've got some awards.
The first category we have is Employer of the Year in Business and Administration. The winner is RG Healthcare.
Hawk have been fantastic. They're always there if you need them, because at the end of the phone call or end of an email, so I definitely recommend them.
For me, employing apprentices and getting them to level 2 and level 3 and then becoming room leaders, then going on to the management courses and becoming deputies is vital to my business, because I'm employing and nurturing them from an early age and then getting them to management, and they know everything about the nursery, so it's brilliant.
I think the apprentice scheme has been massive for us at the hotel. It's helped us in so many ways. Obviously all the apprentices now feel confident in the roles that they have, and obviously the valued members of the team. I didn't think we were going to win. Obviously we have worked hard for it. We couldn't do it without Hawk training, and we want to continue having as many apprentices as we can, really.